Shall we open the paper for discussion now? Maybe invite questions. Yes.
Thank you for your presentation. So at the start of your presentation, you said that the teaching staff might adapt to their teaching methods depending on the learning styles that you found on the students. So given the results that you found, what recommendations or what changes might you make to the program?
Yes, we have a few teaching learning methods like lectures, demonstrations, small group discussions, and the practical demonstrations and clinicals. When we move towards the final year, it's more practical based, or the clinical oriented curriculum is there. So we can first year students were mostly use reading methods. So in the first year we can use mostly lectures and the lectures, basically the lectures, and with the time, second, third and final years, we can use most of the practical sessions and the demonstrations.
Do these students get any inputs on learning styles or improving their learning methods during the course? Is that taught anywhere in the physiotherapy course?
Yes, it's in the behavioral sciences stream. They can find their own learning style, and they give some guidance to improve the other learning styles as well.
Did you say that there was no correlation between the performance and with the method of learning?
Yes.
You didn't compare the GPAs or the degree results or whatever
Actually,
with their learning styles?
Yes. Actually, learning style was compared with the most recent results they have obtained, because there was no right to take the results of students from the exam unit, and then we were asked them to describe their or write down their latest mark they have obtained for each subject, one of the subject.
So, if you continue this towards end, then you can see a result from the final degree, is it? Is that what?
Yeah, that's true, sir.
Okay. Something else that I want to ask is, now you did your study on physiotherapy students, right? Now why did you see how the others fared with these methods? Like you have the allied sciences, you have the MLS, so many other things where they use practical methods. So the same style of learning. If you compare them and see how do physiotherapy students fare, that would be something to do. We are only restricting to physiotherapy. How do physiotherapists? Why are they different from the others?
Yes, because we have only the physiotherapy students in the university, but I will continue with the other professions as well in the future.
Yeah, like pharmacy, nursing,
yes,
whatever. Any more?
Sorry, madam.
Teaching learning methods in your study stream, the physiotherapy course?
Yes, this research was given to the Allied Sciences unit, the head, and he will decide with the curriculum, and most of the first year students, they have lectures. Basic science lectures are there, and with the time practical component will be increased for the final year and the third year students.
So, sorry.
Sorry. In your study, you have mentioned there is no correlation between the performances and the type of learning activity, right?
Yeah.
So, can it be, other things, other reasons for this performance? In your study, did you look into that? What are the other things which can affect the performances? Because if there is no relation between the learning style, so what are the other areas that you have to look into that? That means there is no correlation between the style and the performances.
Yes.
But when you get the end semester exam results, you can see the difference,
Yes.
right? So
Because we have both in each and every subject we have both theory component and the practical component. I think it's because of the practical component. If the kinesthetic learners are there, they can earn more marks from the practical exams, and reading or writing learners, they can earn more marks from the theory paper.
okay, according to the subjects, did you
No.
spread your
Because first
study?
years have different subjects, and with the time
Yeah.
they have different
I
subjects.
suggest if you can do in year-wise in theory subject, and you have this performance. Performance also varies according to the year also.
Yeah.
Theory papers
Yes.
in a kinesthetic learner and vice versa.
No, madams. Normally, one subject we have both components. In physiotherapy subject, we have theory paper and the practical. So the mean score. Yes. Most of the second year, third year, and fourth year subjects, they have both components. Only the first years they have theory, but they have OSPI exam. First years also have the OSPI exams. So all the students have undergone both practical and the theory exams.
There are no more questions. Thank
Thanks.
you very much for your presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.